Welcome to this video on attitudes, nature, dimensions, and change. In this session, we will explore the meaning of attitudes, their characteristics, and functions. We will also examine the key components that shape attitudes and discuss the challenges of changing attitudes along with effective measures to overcome these barriers. This detailed breakdown will help you understand how attitudes influence behavior and decision-making in organizations. Let's get started. Attitudes are tendencies that determine how a person thinks or reacts to people, objects, or ideas. They can be favorable or unfavorable and influence behavior. They are shaped by personal experiences, education, and social interactions. For example, an employee's attitude towards work affects performance, teamwork, and motivation. Attitudes are not visible but can be studied through behavioral observations. Attitudes serve multiple purposes, including knowledge transfer, adaptability, expressing values, and defending personal beliefs. Positive attitudes support learning and adjustment, while defensive attitudes often resist change. For instance, employees may accept promotions positively, while resisting suggestions that challenge their ego or traditional methods. Managers must understand these functions to handle organizational behavior effectively. Attitudes are composed of three dimensions: affective, emotions, cognitive, beliefs, and behavioral, actions. Emotions influence how people feel, beliefs shape understanding, and behavior reflects actions based on attitudes. For example, positive emotions about a supportive boss may lead to greater loyalty, while negative beliefs about unfair policies may result in protests or disengagement. Attitudes operate as interconnected dimensions. Beliefs affect emotions, which in turn influence actions. Managers must recognize these relationships to predict behavior and implement strategies to improve workplace attitudes. For example, addressing unfair perceptions through transparent communication can improve emotional and behavioral responses. Changing attitudes is difficult because people are influenced by prior commitments, insufficient knowledge, fear of change, and emotional attachments to old practices. Employees may fail to see the negative impact of their attitudes or fear losing their status due to change. For example, workers might resist learning new tools if they believe their existing skills are enough. Managers must identify these barriers to implement corrective strategies effectively. Overcoming resistance requires strategic actions like using moderate fear, providing new information, resolving discrepancies, and involving employees in decision-making. Fear motivates change if used moderately, while new facts help reshape beliefs. Resolving conflicts between attitudes and actions reduces confusion. Co-opting lets employees participate in decisions, leading to ownership and acceptance of change. For instance, involving workers in benefit planning shows transparency and builds trust. Real-world applications show how barriers to changing attitudes can be overcome. Fear-based motivation drove workers to meet targets. Sharing new information improved trust, while resolving discrepancies helped employees align their goals with organizational objectives. Co-opting employees in decision-making built ownership, reduced resistance, and improved cooperation. Managers must use these approaches based on organizational needs to transform attitudes effectively. Thank you for watching this video on attitudes, nature, dimensions, and change. We hope you found the content insightful and easy to follow. If you enjoyed this session and learned something new, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more informative videos. Stay tuned for upcoming topics on organizational behavior. See you in the next video.